Welcome, my dear students, Sharanu Sharanarthi. Today, we are discussing remaining aspects of the fundamental unit of life. They are vacuoles, eukaryotic cell, prokaryotic cell, and cell division. First point of this chapter now, vacuoles. These vacuoles also called storehouse of cell. Storehouse of cell. In plant cell, vacuoles are large sized, and in animal cell, vacuoles are small in size. Just you observe between the plant cell and animal cell. So in plant cell, vacuoles are large in size, but in animal cell, vacuoles are small in size. In plant cell, vacuoles full of cell sap. It provides rigidity and turgidity to the plant cell. So rigidity means already you have learned, that is the hardness and giving strength and support. So these functions are takes place by the vacuoles which is present in the plant cell. So it is filled of cell sap. Those cell sap is providing rigidity and turgidity to the plant cell. So many important structures such as proteins, amino acids and sugar are stored in the vacuole. So these substances are stored in the vacuoles and helping to that rigidity and turgidity to the plant cell. So this is the some functions of the vacuoles. So next you can observe the picture of the vacuole. Here vacuoles in plant cell are there. So observe here at the middle part of the cell. So large size of the vacuole is there. Okay, large size which is showing that pale green color. And next observe here vacuole in plant cells. Plant cell usually have a large central vacuole which contains a liquid called cell sap. So it is covered inside the body of the vacuole has cell sap. So this cell sap is in the liquid in state. Next, cell sap contain dissolved substances such as sugar is there, mineral, salts and amino acids. So these are the substances present in the cell sap, and these substances are dissolving in the vacuole. That's why it is in the rigidity and turgidity to the in the plant cell. So next, this is the picture or figure of the plant cell. Observe. So here we are telling that it has that cell wall, rough endoplasmic reticulum, smooth endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes, nucleus, nucleolus, chromatin network. Next, central vacuole, Golgi apparatus, and mitochondria, cytoplasma, plasma membrane. So all these parts of the plant cell, and just you look at the center. So which large part is there here? Central vacuole is in the large in size of the plant cell. Okay. So I think you understood this figure. So next point is eukaryotic cell and prokaryotic cells are there. Eukaryotic and prokaryotic cell. First, I will say that what do you mean by prokaryotic and what do you mean by next eukaryotic. So these difference we will discuss one by one. Here eukaryotic cells containing membrane bound organelles such as nucleus, while prokaryotic cells do not have boundary of the nucleus. So here you consider eukaryotic and prokaryotic. Eu means true. Eu means here true. Karyotic means nucleus. So here true nucleus is bounded by the membrane, that is called nuclear membrane. Eukaryotic cells are having the nuclear membrane around the nucleus, then you can say that eukaryotic cell. But Prokaryotic cell nucleus is not bounded by the nuclear membrane. So karyotic means here nucleus. Just you observe the figure in the eukaryotic cell, nuclear membrane, cytoplasma, ribosomes, and next nucleus and lysosomes. So these are the parts which are present in the eukaryotic cell, and nucleus is bounded by the nuclear membrane, but in the prokaryotic cell nuclear membrane is absent. Okay, so the example of prokaryotes are the bacteria and archaea or archaea. So example of eukaryotic are fungi, plants, animals, protista. So these eukaryotic cells are having nuclear membrane around the nucleus, then you can say that eukaryotic cell. Now here discussing, my dear children, here cell division, about the cell division. What do you mean by cell division here? The process by which new cells are made is called cell division. Once again I will repeat, the process by which new cells are made is called cell division. There are two main types of cell division, mitosis and meiosis. There are two kinds are there in the cell division. Those are the mitosis and meiosis. So what do you mean by mitosis and what do you mean by meiosis? Here mitosis means the process of cell division by which most of cells divide for growth is called mitosis. So why the cell division need for need in the cells? Because they can be replacing the old material to growth, and the dead of the materials can be removing, and injured cells can be again repairing. So all these functions takes place by the cell division only. So the growth and the development takes place by the which kind of the cell division here? Mitosis. So in this process, each cell called mother cell, and divided cells are called daughter cells. Here mother cells to the daughter cells will be formed. So then to the growth and the development of the cell, then it is called mitosis. Next we go for next is meiosis. So first meiosis means what here? The specific cell of reproductive organs or tissues in animals and plants divide to form gametes. See, it is takes place, meiosis is takes place especially in the reproductive organs, and dividing to form that their gametes. So you know that gametes are the male gametes and female gametes. After fertilization give rise to offspring. They divide by different process called meiosis, and this meiosis is takes place in the reproductive organs in the plants and animals, which is divide into their gametes and producing their offspring. This kind of process is called this kind of cell division is called meiosis. So when a cell divides in the meiosis, it produces 4 new cells, but in the 2 daughter cells we have studied in the mitosis. But here how many cells, new cells are forming? 4 new cells instead of 2, and mother cell to the 4 daughter cells we can get it. So in the meiosis, and chromosomes are decreasing in the each new cells, that is in the haploid. So we have total 23 pairs of chromosome, nothing but 46 number. So out of 46 number, it can be dividing into 23 haploid number, reducing in the process. So here the difference between the mitosis and meiosis between the mitosis and meiosis takes place in the cell division. So I think you are understood about these all aspects which have studied that vacuoles, eukaryotic cell, prokaryotic cell and cell division. So thank you one and all. Sharanu Sharanarthigalu.